how are you balancing it all out? And your the stuff you guys do is really super physical. So what's your like as a therapist, I think about self-care. Like what do you do to take care of you? How do you create that balance of just navigating what you're doing?
Yeah, that I'm not sure. Yeah, I got to ask myself that more often. The It's interesting because none of us do this for our primary income. We can't as much as we would all love to. I keep hoping one day to win the Powerball so I can just take my friends and my bands on a world tour and not have to worry about you know anything else. But yeah, a lot of us. I have I got a family and a day job, and in the two bands now, when we do, like over the summer, we did a double show, like Remake Yourself, opening for the Poppers 2 nights in a row, and it's it's absolutely exhausting. But funny enough, it's like a lot of people look at us jumping around like animals on stage and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, that must be exhausting." That's actually the least exhausting part. It's the most fun part. Like once I'm on stage, everything else melts away. It's just like it's absolutely wonderful. It's everything before and after that sucks.
You mean you don't have roadies that are like
Oh
setting
yeah,
up and tearing down and like putting it in the van? That's
depends on how that Powerball ticket drawing lines up for me. Yeah, no, and it's funny because I've seen people comment on like successful musicians, and they're like, "Oh, they barely work. They got roadies. They get 5-star hotels." And I'm like, it's first of all, it's still grueling on the road, no matter what. It is a very isolating experience. It's a very you become detached, even with all the nice things that people like the actual Chili Peppers can now afford. And guess what? Almost all, like 99% of the musicians who have reached that point put in their dues by running around in a van with however many dudes and dudettes and grinding away and lugging all their stuff for years and years and years and years, and never giving up. Like the touring lifestyle and the just the playing live music and everything that comes with the setup and all of that's involved in that, it breaks people, man. Like it's not easy. Like I said, the people look at us, you know, playing riffs and jumping around and singing our hearts out, and they're like, "Oh, that must be exhausting." No, that's the best part. That's truly the best part. So
it's the before and the after that's draining, especially if you have a double header weekend that's going on, and then you have your day job, and then Monday you're getting up and do you want to share a little bit about your day job, or do we want to keep the mystery? No, I'm joking. I mean, this is the real. I think this is important for people to understand that when you're going out and you all who bring this music to us, of which we are so grateful for, it isn't your main gig. You have to provide for your family. There's other stuff going on too, and what people don't always think about or see. So
yeah,
yeah, share
and
a
for
little bit
me,
about that.
I manage both my bands as well. I do all the booking, all of the social media.
Wow.
It's like another full-time job. It's that part is the first part I would outsource if I could if I could afford it. I'm like for all the fellow musicians listening, if you do not run your bands or you do not like contribute with bookings or whatever, I'm not saying that you have to go start doing those things, but whoever does in your band, give them a little love for me on my behalf. Just give just be like, "Hey, you've been doing a great job. We love you." Like just do something for him, man, because it's that part is it takes up so much time and energy, and it's like and money too, like all the promotion and everything. If it's I hate doing this because I can't stand Meta. I can't stand Facebook.
Wow.
I can barely stand Instagram. Like I hate social media. Anyone who ever like looks on my personal social, they're like, "You never post." I'm like, "Yeah, I just do band stuff. Like I otherwise I wouldn't touch it at all." Um, and I have to give those companies a bunch of my money, which sucks, but it's it's the world we live in these days. You know, it's there's very few ways of outside of that to truly promote your passion projects. So
Right, absolutely. You have to like use social media. I don't know how people did it back in the day before social media, because now, sure, it's a post, it's sharing it here and there. It's letting, promoters, otherwise you're like paying for, I don't know I mean, the business side, I don't. That is a full-time job. It must be. And so basically you have like 10 jobs, and only one really pays the bills the most.
correct,
you know?
yeah.
Right. Yeah.